Guess what? Erin looks like John from
How's it going? How's it going?
How are you? You look great. You look great.
Wonderful.
You know, every once in a while we have you in the studio, find out what's going on. You and I have been hanging out. We do the little spots that we run. Oh, wait, you want to say hi?
Keep doing. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my mother-in-law. Hi, Kathy.
What's her?
She watches all the time.
Does she?
Yeah,
she's still in therapy because of that.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Hi, Kathy.
We're getting you out soon. Don't worry.
Keep working on the arts and crafts. So this time of year, let me guess. Oh, furnaces.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah, and we keep going over it and over it. I mean, because it's that important.
Right. And the first question is, what do I do with my air conditioner? Do I need to do anything to it?
No, not really. You can give it a quick rinse over,
right?
You know, just to shut it down because you're gonna undo the hose after that because you don't want to leave it on. We're gonna do another show on it.
The one going to your house, right?
So you don't really need. Some people put a cover over it,
right?
That's so, but definitely never allow it to be turned on with that cover on that
because you'll toast it.
So, but they're built not to even need to be covered.
Okay. So let's talk about furnaces for a second here. Yes. What is the most common thing? Is there a common thing that you get a call and you go in, you do your tests and stuff?
Right now,
right.
The most common thing that's going on has to do with maintenance. So it's sat all winter, summer,
right.
At any rate. And it hasn't been running.
Right.
And then you go to fire it up, and dust has settled in and whatnot. And a lot of the newer furnaces, and actually some of them are old in the world of furnaces. At any rate, they have what they call a flame sensor. It's a little rod, and the flames will turn on and come across, and those flames hit
thermocouple?
No, not a thermocouple.
Is it
That's
similar?
Old news. It's just a flame sensor.
Okay, all right. There you go.
Kind of similar. And so that needs cleaned. Well, we do that, and but that we get called, it's coming on, and then it just shuts off. I don't know what's going on. And then we come out and we're like, oh, you just need a simple service.
You've been there enough. You've done this a lot.
Right. Which is, what we're here today. Again, it's only $69. We'll come out, we'll service that thing up. We get the back rack on it, the computer, fully check it out. We're wanting to clean it, but we also want to safety check it. Make sure it's safe, for your family.
It's interesting because we're renting right now, and so I was looking around at the smoke detectors, right? Yeah. And the smoke detectors were dead. And so I was thinking, get the smoke detectors. And then all of a sudden I thought, well, if I'm going to make sure the smoke detectors work, I need to make sure that the furnace is working so that CO2 doesn't come into the house and make everybody dead.
All those things. Actually, in 2 weeks, we're going to have a show that it's the final eyes of fall. Like we're let's get that home ready for
right.
We're going to have that list. Smoke alarms are part of it. CO alarms. A lot of times those are combined and whatnot. But go through. You got batteries. All those things. Change your filters. Change your filters. Change your filters in your furnace.
I did not know this. Every 30 days, if you get the little thin ones, 30 days. Yeah. Every 30 days. Otherwise, your fan's working too hard. You're not getting airflow.
It's good for the air in your home, too.
This is true.
Come on. Right. So, yeah.
How much again?
It's $69. We'll come out and do all that. Also, we're offering a free second opinion. If someone
This is a great idea.
Someone's telling you, hey, you need a new furnace. And whatnot, and you may. Well, we'll come out, give a second opinion. We'll use our back rack as needed in our visual and everything.
And you got all the tools. He's got all the fancy stuff. Yeah.
Make sure. Yep, this is true. You need a new one, and we'll give you a price and what we have to offer, like our 10-year parts and labor. Our normal repairs. We've talked about this. 2-year on fixing a faucet or something.
It's second opinions for doctors. Good. My car, $1,200. Took it to my other guy. Oil change.
There you go.
Oil change.
Yeah.
Saved me $1,200. Anyway, Erin, why don't you come in? Sometimes she gets talking to Daisy. Yeah, we're gonna talk. We want to talk about the happy place. No, she's over talking to Daisy. That's
all right. How do you kids do?
We're doing good. I'll move over and everything.
Thank you. You're beautiful, John.
Well, thank you.
Did you two guys get in trouble again?
Yeah. No.
We kept it good this
We were
time.
pretty straightforward. And
This
we said,
time.
tell her who we said hello to, though.
Yeah, I said hello to my mother-in-law, Kathy. She actually
Sandwiches.
got the
Hi,
Christopher's
Oh, she won the
Steakhouse thing.
Christopher's.
Oh, you're kidding!
Yeah, she was all, woohoo.
Oh, that's so fun.
And
Wait,
she didn't
she's the one who
invite
can't
us.
come in town, right?
Right,
And so
she's
you
in
guys are
North
getting it?
Carolina. So she's like, I'm going to give you this to you guys. And we're like, all right, I'll go eat some steak. All right.
Isn't she the sweetest lady?
You haven't
so
noticed
funny.
I have a little belly. Got to keep it up.
You know what? I'm very.
It's a lot of maintenance.
That's a pretty nice mother-in-law. She's treating you.
Yeah,
to
she's
Christopher's,
way
right?
awesome. Yeah,
That's
she's
so
she.
cool.
When we first were together, it was she was a big helping hand, and then
Did you kind of suck up to her a lot, like, oh, Kathy?
not really actually.
Because Todd totally sucked up to my mom.
I'm going
It's
to scoot you
awesome.
forward just a little bit.
I don't
So-
want to scoot forward.
So,
Okay, you have to.
I'm
how,
feeling
long,
smashed
how long have you two
up.
been married now?
So we're doing our 10th year anniversary coming up. So we're excited about that. Going to go to California. Of course, it's burning down, but
What's left?
we're going to go to
I
this
do.
part.
Right,
It's
right.
not currently
Anyway.
on fire.
No,
yeah.
we just love San Diego, so we're going to go down there. But yeah, I didn't have to suck up to finish. She is whatever. Took a little longer to get to know her dad, but that's dad.
Well, he's dad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's dad. He
And
told
you're
me that.
you.
And then I'm exactly. They're like this son of a gun.
I want to tell Erin. You got the story on Happiest Place.
Oh yeah, the happiest places in.
Yeah.
Oh, happiest cities in America.
Yeah, I want to have John participate in this.
That's right. In America.
So where have you been? Where were you born?
We know it's San Diego.
Okay, so right outside Washington D.C.
D.C. Okay.
Then it was Ohio,
Ohio,
Columbus, and then it
Columbus.
was Florida, Jacksonville.
Okay.
Then here, and then of course I moved to California too. As a teenager, you think
Right.
that I can conquer the world.
Right.
And you
Then-
epically fail,
Then
of
you
course.
come. So besides Utah, which is your favorite?
You know what? California, all the
Really?
way. Yeah,
California.
because I went to Florida once on a seminar, and it was like early June. So I can't remember. It was horrible. Horrible. How do you people live down there? I mean, walk off the plane. You're like,
Hot.
bad. Okay, now I can't breathe. It was horrible. I hated it.
All right.
Anyway.
You're in good company though, because out of the top 50 cities, I mean, the vast majority of them do tend to be down there. Number 17 of the happiest cities is San Francisco. Number 5 was San Luis Obispo. Santa Clara was in there. So was Oxnard, Thousand Oaks, and Ventura. San Diego and Carlsbad is number 23 of the happiest
So
cities. You guys are going to a happy city.
I'm happy.
Now, the only thing I hate about them, dislike strongly, about these studies is, did you really go to these cities? Did you really spend any time? Were you hanging out with the right people? Did you eat the right food? Or did you like hanging out at the bus station?
Well, no, they use scientific indicators. I mean, like quality of life and like safety, how much money you
Right.
make, and then they use a lot of other different markers and indicators. To
All right, so
decide.
where are we? Where does
Salt Lake City's not even on the top 50.
wow.
Screw you.
The only
No kidding.
Is that why?
that's the mature response we all look for.
No, that's
Jim.
okay. We understand.
Yeah.
Like he said, you didn't actually check it out.
Right.
No.
If you did, it would be better. I know, right? Number 7, Provo, Utah. Third largest city in Utah. This is what they say. Provo sits between Utah Lake and the Wasatch Range,
Right.
making for an intoxicating blend of city culture and outdoor recreation, with fishing, hiking, and rafting all a stone's throw away.
I could
Look,
appreciate that.
This is a happy, clean-cut family. Look at that. That
Would
is
you
a
read
happy
that
freaking family.
read that description again for me?
Third largest city in Utah. Provo sits between Utah Lake and
Stop
the
there. Utah Lake, deadly plankton this summer. Hello. Don't mean to tear you down.
Toxic
but
sludge.
Toxic sludge. Radioactive carp.
Yes. They do call it Happy Valley.
This is true.
Well, I guess my only confusion though is that you do know that Provo has the second highest use of antidepressants in the country, right?
Maybe that's why.
That's why they're the
They're
happiest.
so
They're like,
they're so,
It's proving it's working
they're
for them.
so anti-depressed that they're happy.
yes. I've heard some things from some officers as well. But you know what? I go down there. We service that area.
Right?
And they're happy.
And they're happy.
Right? You can fix their problem and they're happy. So see, you're part of
Right.
the solution here, John.
And I'm just serving up plumbing. I mean,
Hey, don't
Anyway.
underestimate the value of a nice flushing
true.
toilet.
That's
I
right.
can tell you as a wife, that's a happy thing.
exactly. We are going to add on another couple shows from now. We're actually what you guys were talking about today, the trades. I have a lot of input.
Trade schools and stuff like that for kids.
A lot of input. We are
that'd be
actually
cool.
my internet guy. We're actually putting together where we can do a scholarship. It's kind of funny that guy's doing. So a plumber's done it. I just heard of that just this morning.
Right.
And then
And you guys are working on it already.
You guys are
we're
doing that.
trying to figure out how to do that. It's all on baby infantry, or infancy anyway.
Right.
So but
That's wonderful.
the trades are short, on people.
Right.
Men and women.
Right.
It become a plumber, women. I've said it forever.
I would totally
You get
request you if you were a female
somewhat
plumber.
attractive female, whatnot, and she goes in to sell a remodel. It's done because she has the taste. I have to sit there and go, well, that kind of looks good. No, actually, a
bring
sword in my shower is not going to work, John.
They
But
start
anyway,
handing
that's
you
another
the
show.
swatches and you start sweating like I don't do swatches.
Right. I mean, I'm pretty good, but our ladies in our life usually are like, you know what, that's going to look good there.
They know better.
Although he is being modest, but you should check out the video of John when he remodeled this bathroom with the original tile, and it's absolutely exquisite. And he remodeled the shower to make it work for a child with sensory issues, and it was
That's
beautiful.
very cool.
So you do have taste.
Yes,
All right.
I
You do.
All Utah Plumbing, Heating, and Air, $69. So check it out. Plus a second opinion.